I wasn't locking my mouse for a second, sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to keep lockpicking gear. I don't remember which one it was. Yeah, this one.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
You tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
What are you doing outside?
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know?
Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Shit. What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Thanks, buddy. Is there a store somewhere here I can go look at? $17th bar. Oh.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab.
The Sisty Pit. Oh, good. The 17th bar.
I told you, you're staying put.
You're not listening. We can stop this.
Only thing stopping them beasts is high caliber kinetics.
If we close the vent shaft, we can contain them.
Yeah, I gotta offload some of the garbage. A chicken? I thought companions were supposed to increase your carry weight. The comms room. Huh, maybe there isn't a general store in here.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
I heard there was a bit of trouble here. I thought I'd check it out.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carpet in here, it's just
Scientist seems to have forgotten you're there.
Just put it. Of course, because I didn't. Get this. It's got to put it in the power of 12. And of course, it's. We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really not enough. I'm going to.
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device, or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Where is the storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
What is he making? There's nothing. It's nothing. I guess maybe you could be tinkering with the gun, but there's like nothing on the table.
Nice.
Be right there. Okay, moving out.
Heavy machine gun. Ooh.
Be right there.
What do I have? What is this? A light machine gun. That is heavy weapons. This is still heavy weapons. Yeah, I'm thinking I may have to get rid of some consumables because I'm fucking full. I got so much weight in consumables.
I don't have time for this.
That being said, I haven't seen a place to buy or sell anything here. Oh, I can't go in the Sisty pit apparently. Oh.
The vent shaft, or how the Raptidon lab?
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I am perfectly calm. A portrait of tranquility.
Oh, only I can save the day by taking a dumb risk.
I break down all the weapons I get because I feel like you could just I don't know. What is breaking down gets you pieces, right? And what are those used for? Only repairing them? I don't have enough carry capacity to I don't have enough carry capacity to carry anymore, though. I'm at max. Breaks down to weapon repairs. All right, well then I probably have enough weapon repairs for the rest of the game. What do you think you're doing? Oh, he saw me. I was just leaving. I haven't seen a vending machine in here either. Oh, here's a vendor.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
Let me see what you're selling.
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Yes, buy all my junk, please. I only cleared up 10. Oh my god. I have so many things that are 200% natural health regeneration. Yeah, but all extra shit you can like use, like, you know, some of them increase your, what do you call, your skills and stuff. That's always nice to have, but I should be doing the bottom end. Hang on. Yeah, I get what you're saying, and I can already feel I'm falling into that, but all right, good enough for now.
Did security talk to you yet?
No. You seem to be eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Got time for some questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
Are you ever tired of serving Auntie Cleo's products?
Can't say I do. Annie Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of Annie Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky.
Ketchup.
I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
Why is this place called the 17th Bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, reestablished, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years.
Wow.
Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
How do you make money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
Perfect. Alright. Well, I'll see you later, kid. What is this? Oh. Sorry, I got wires all over the place on my desk. I gotta clean my desk off. Continue our tour of the city here. Wanted, Phineas V. Wells, for various crimes and violation of board policy, including any or all of the following: seduction, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property. Conspiracy to commit conspiracy. Oh, look at this staircase. Wow. This either has to be made for robots to be able to, with wheels to go up, which would kind of suck considering this is blocking off half of it, or for people to slide down?
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better.
Huh?
Huh? Let's get on board. I'm about to level up. Why is there somebody in red on my radar? Oh, no, they're not in red. Borston baked beans. Argos security system. Security lockdown. All personnel please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal Borst scented moisturizing cream. Ooh. Logged in. Welcome, Anton. Personal files. Journal entry 1. I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. Yeah. This is quite likely a natural reaction to my punishing him so relentlessly, but if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my choices. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they too warrant revision. I can't abide any more demerits against us. Journal entry 2. I heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I'd expected vitriol from that lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson? How can he not see that I have not his best interest in heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set others against me. 3. With our latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantinium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. 4. I can't quite shake the unease I seem to be griped by. This makes no sense. While I have yet to get Trammel to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away. So why this encroaching feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know I'll be accepted, and dare I say, even possibly revered when I finally arrive. Put pizza in the oven. Pizza's always good. I got a pizza.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings team, the finals.
I'm not going to make it today, but...
The stats are better on the spacers chosen. My model predicts a sweep.
You got that from numbers? Tossball is played from the heart.
Care to put your cart behind your heart?
Put a pizza on your door, yes. There you go. Order DoorDash to come pick up the pizza from your house and then deliver it to you. I'm still kind of shocked by how many bit cartridges are just left everywhere. If that's currency, who's leaving these things like on the floor and in lockers and like in crates everywhere and like, I don't know, it just seems like ridiculous. There'd be so many just chilling. Steel systems and serfdoms. Bypass shown. Fake restaurants, really?
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where are you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long.
It's actually Chili's?
To work.
That's really interesting. That's really interesting. I know that there's a lot of restaurants that are starting to do things that are just like, not shadow. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's no storefront. You can only order for delivery. You know what I mean? You can't go pick it up. You can't walk in. Anyways. Okay. Shadow restaurant. Yeah, there you go. Go on, definitely. There's another place, Breakfast Delights. It's just IHOP. Oh, it's so weird. That's really weird. I wonder if that's IHOP doing it, if that's DoorDash doing it, or if it's a third party doing it. There's a pizza chain called Pizza Pizza, and they sell their chicken on Uber Eats under the name Chicken Chicken. It's the actual restaurants? Huh. It's like subverting, like, oh, I don't want IHOP's trashy pancakes, but Breakfast Delight has the best pancakes ever. It's like, I haven't heard good things about DoorDash. I've used them once or twice. Not even. I think once. And it took forever to bring me my order. Like hours and hours and hours. It was hot when I got here, so obviously they just never fucking like put it into the system and then went to pick it up, but Ugh. It's just weird. Like, if I remember correctly, it was a Taco Bell order, and their indoors closes at like 11 or something, and it was like, I don't know, 1:30, and the guy brought it to me. He must have gone through the drive-thru, I guess. I don't know. It was so weird. It's a weird experience. I didn't care. I wasn't dying for it, but no job's worth dying for.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started
The
shooting
middle
place up,
bun.
I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
No. We're likely headed that way. Anything we can do? Not until you explain details, please. Are you talking about something dangerous? I might take care of it for you, yeah. Can you explain?
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Seriously. Captain, I believe he's making enraptured. It's an aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
It's someone that comes to your house, cooks for you, does the dishes, and leaves. Ah. That would be great, except, like, what happens when I have them come over and they find out I only have, like, 2 frozen pizzas in the and some condiments in the fridge? Like, they can't cook with that, you know what I mean? They'd have to go pick up supplies, or they'd have to go shopping. You go to ShopRite, buy a meal, you know, all the ingredients for it, come back, you know, beforehand they give you a list and you check off what you have and how much. So they know, you know, oh, I bought bouillons last time, I don't need that today, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. They come over, they cook, they serve, they do the dishes while you eat, they give you a nice pat on the head, and they walk out. And then you pay them $4,000. Food delivery service where they install a vending machine in your house and they refill it every month. I mean, paying someone to be your mom? No. Maybe if they cleaned, like, the rest of the apartment while you ate. I mean, if it was priced well enough, I would consider that. I mean, you can buy your own vending machine and refill it yourself, but I guess that kind of bypasses the point. At that point, why don't you just have someone deliver items to you? Do you need the vending machine? Because then you're paying for someone to refill it and paying for the items, no? It costs extra if you want to call them mom. What if it was your teacher and that was her extra job after work? An aphrodisiac, does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Mom dash? What is Mom dash? Oh god. Yeah, I don't really want any more. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Second lab down the road. And when I get there, I'll bite. Why are there 2 labs?
The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work. We mostly use the old lab for storage these days.
Second lab down the road. When I get there,
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
alright. Is this stuff valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium.
Look at that smile.
Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Alright.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
wax used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested. Just
No, you're not interested? You got some kind of date coming up and you're not interested. All right.
Better than prison.
Why they can't afford to. That's cursed.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No, did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control, not from where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
But why cancel a distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Tell me what you're actually doing here. I'll let myself know.
And take great joy in doing so, I might add.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Dental gel? Wait, this is all about toothpaste? Oh, we had asked about toothpaste for the Moon Man.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Yeah, good.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
You can couch it however you like, but it's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste?
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Diet toothpaste? What is diet toothpaste supposed to mean? It's fucking too many calories in a tube of toothpaste. When I go sit down and eat a tube, I get really bloated. I'm glad there's a diet toothpaste for me to eat. It's not worth your life. I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we?
Thank you, Cheesy.
Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap diet toothpaste. Can you drink orange juice without issues after using diet toothpaste? I don't know. What's going on, Mike? I'm guessing it wouldn't taste very good considering it ruins your appetite. Appazap.
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my coworkers here.
What's going on, Cheesy? How you doing? So what is it you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Charlie Princess, I'm hoping that they re-release that. I'm hoping they pull a Mario 3D All-Stars, but like actually better than Mario 3D All-Stars, because Mario 3D All-Stars was kind of fucking not the greatest, but it would be nice to see that. I don't think they would do Wind Waker, but maybe Majora's Mask and Ocarina, maybe? I don't know. Or Skyward Sword, but I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of Skyward Sword, personally. Remove the cretins. Retrieve the research. Check. You want I should handle your Raptidon problem? Does that grammatically make sense?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out.
The legend of my
research is in the
ass.
safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
I'm surprised you remember that, Dr. Nick. Especially since, like, half the VODs for that got removed by Nintendo. Remember when Nintendo was, like, giving out copyright things left and right? And then they decided, like, oh, yeah, all right, we won't do that to creators anymore. I still have, like, a ton of videos that have copyright stuff on them because Nintendo never released them. They just said, all right, we won't make any new ones, which is so dumb. I break at work once. It was saying toxins cause you to store fat to isolate them. Yeah. It's like shampoo that wasn't supposed to do that. What you took away from it was you saying in a funny voice, you get fat-free toothpaste. I mean, I don't think your shampoo is going to really be adding toxins to your body, but anniversary collection sounds like it might happen. Yeah, didn't they file a name or a website or something recently that they were able to do that? Here, let me see 1 second. Let me see if I could find. Since we're talking about it. The bad ones were Mario Kart. Gotta spell it right. Mario Kart. Oh, they released... Oh, wow, they did release them all. All right, so it's non-Nintendo ones that are keeping my other thing down. I have emails. I have emails from playing Mario Kart that, like, I would stream Mario Kart and I would have, like, 36 copyright notifications on the things because every song for every race got claimed every time.
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Why is it fruit flavored if I'm not supposed to drink it? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we could find the source. I don't remember exactly what they did. Let's see. Recently, Nintendo's filed new trademarks for Zelda games and merchandise, just like they did a year before the big Super Mario 35th anniversary collection. Let's see. Trademark serial number 79291225. Wait, what? That can't be right. This must be wrong. This has got to be so wrong. What is this? Hang on. This is so dumb. Stop it. Let me show you real quick what I'm looking at. It's supposed to be... Where is it? Legend of Zelda trademark, right? And you scroll down. Goods and services. Soap, namely bath soap, bath bars. It's like everything you could possibly think of. This must be some bogus website. Oh, God. That's actually really funny. But yeah, apparently they filed for some new trademarks for Zelda. Next year is the 35th. Legend of Zelda soap. Yes, please. I want a soap shaped like Link's sword and one shaped like Link's shield that I can hold in the shower and just like wipe my face and clean myself with. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors and forgot about him. Alright, I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
What's the calorie count on Zelda soap? It doesn't matter because as soon as you start rubbing it on you, you lose your appetite. It's the Apizap soap. I don't believe the lives mean more to you than your paperwork.
Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
Yeah, I don't believe you. What should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
You want to smell like Tingle. Ooh. Just want to hear you admit you're a heartless bastard. Thanks.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
It makes your scalp tingle. Guess I'll just have to take your word for it. Oh, it's got a little screen in there. Look at the eye flashing. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. I heard they sell caffeinated soap. I don't know how I feel about that. Does it like actually work? Like I have no idea. Like, does your if you eat it, does your body absorb it through the skin? Like, let's see. Reduces penalty accuracy when moving. 20% chance to reset companion ally cooldown. No. Chance to reset companion ally cooldown. No. TTD restored per kill. Time dilation. No. Weapon, science weapon damage, no. Companion ability cooldowns, no. 15% health restored per kill, that might be useful. Movement speed, no. Bonus to headshot, no. Consumables weight. Oh yeah, fuck, I'm gonna take that. That's 90% of my weight right now. 40 grams carrying capacity bonus from companions, that might be useful later. Highlight range, vendor buying prices, dialogue skills. All skills plus 5 with no companions in party. All skills plus 10 if no companions recruited. Oh boy. Quiet weapon damage. No, I'm going to go for this. Alright. We have 90 pounds worth. Let's see how much it goes down by. Down to 76. That was a drop of 14. That's not bad. I'll take that. It was not good. Like, what happened, Dark? Did you feel caffeinated? You don't think you want your body's bacteria to be more energetic, yeah. Nicotine soap, oh god. Dr. Squatch. I have no idea what Dr. Squatch is. I like how the distress signal is just like...
Jameson is fated to die. It'll be pointless to intervene. Then again, maybe we're fated to save him.
We get here, and they're like, oh yeah, shit's gone bad, but can you go to this other lab and get our stuff? We left it there. Their YouTube ads were annoying? Oh, I haven't watched many YouTube ads. What's really annoying is going and laying down and getting ads in bed because I'm on my phone. I haven't set up my my pie hole. I should really do that. What's over here? Who knows? All right, let's go figure it out. I should really put my pie hole back up. I also have to swap back to my other. I got rid of the router from Optimum. What happened? Am I missing him?
Here we go.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, it just. Oh shit.
That's the last of them.
It just like shrunk for half a second. What's the point of that? I broke my leg somewhere. I got rid of the router from my ISP because it does that stupid shit where it like it makes oh no, I'm good. Hang on. It makes a wireless hotspot for anybody who has my ISP to be able to like join in. You know what I mean? Like the Optimum Anywhere or whatever bullshit. So I disconnected it, and I was having internet problems. But it turns out the router I have doesn't do the speeds that one did. So that one was able to deliver me my 300 down. This one can't deliver me 300 down. It's capped at 100 down. Oh, good frames, which is fine. I'm not dying to have 300 down, but I do want to have it. You know what I mean? So I'll probably hook it up and see if I could disable the Wi-Fi part of it, and then use my own Wi-Fi router. I don't know. This whole thing with my ISP has been a real pain in the ass. That's who called me earlier, by the way. Was my ISP. I probably trying to confirm our appointment on Tuesday. Considering my internet's been better, do I even want to do that? I don't know. You know what I mean?
Incoming!
Stop shooting me, you fools. Oh.
Nice one, Captain!
Everyone all right?
I don't know. I wish I had a different choice in ISPs, to be honest. No good, I'm concussed. Oh good, I'm concussed again. Where was that guy we just killed? Right, the time dilation. I keep forgetting I have it. Storage facility. Oh god. The Jabberwocky is one of the banes of my life. I've gone on a whole rant about Jabberwocky before. The poem.
Gonna find you! Where'd they go? Come out, play! Trouble incoming, Captain.
I can't see if you're all in the fucking way, guys. Well, long story short, right? I have a writing disorder. It's called dysgraphia. If you want a bad comparison, a lot of people know what dyslexia is, or, you know, trouble reading. This is basically the same thing, but with writing. And my, you know, I got that. I have an IEP, all that shit, whatever. So I'm It's something that's there. It's not like I'm being like, oh yeah, teacher, don't make me write, blah blah blah. And so we get into, what is it, 8th grade language arts, and they want an analysis of Jabberwocky. I can barely even write. You want me to write an analysis of a fake poem of somebody else not being able to write? Like, I don't know. I was not happy. So dumb. The most fruitless project.
Clinics performing.
Oh, it doesn't work on robots. Oh god, he's got a lot of health.
That's the last of them.
What was the disorder called? Dysgraphia. Yeah, a lot of health. A lot of health. You know what I have? This will probably make good use, make quick use of it, right?
Incoming!
Why is it not hurting it? Oh shit, reload. There you go. Give them back a full page of nonsense? Yeah, right? Just like write a whole bunch of bullshit. Oh god. Automechanicals now give you the willies. Robophobia. And when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. -1 dexterity, -1 perception, -1 temperament. Reward 1 perk point. So is that only when they're attacking you, or is that all time, every single second of the day you have those minuses? It says when they're attacking you, but I don't know if that's flavored text or not. You know what I mean? I just worry that, like, I'm going to say yes, and then, like, my guy's going to suck because he has no dexterity and no perception. You know what I mean? You'll lose all stats in exchange for the point. Well, Doc, so you're saying I lose it at all times, basically. Because it doesn't sound like it's worth it if it's at all times. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind having another perk point, but I don't think I want those negatives, right? It doesn't seem like it's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Ironically, one of the game's flaws, yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's a lot to lose for a very slight gain. Deadeye assault rifle. Oh, that's what I have already.
This place is smaller than a prison cell. Makes me claustrophobic.
I mean, if they're balanced well, flaws could be really cool. But I think it has to be very subjective, you know what I mean? Having 3 penalties just for one extra perk point is pretty steep. But then you think about, like, what game was doing it well that I was playing a little while ago? Wasteland had a good one. So, you know, Wasteland 3 had some good perk flaws and all that, where, like, your guy wouldn't be able to wear any armor, but he would get a permanent bonus to something else in a fight. And so you'd never be able to wear armor, so your guy would be pretty soft, which is cool for my sniper, because my sniper doesn't need fucking crazy amounts of armor. But maybe he gets an initiative bonus, you know, a permanent initiative bonus or something crazy like that, you know? That was well worth losing that armor bonus. Good. But, you know, I still got a benefit from it. Not all flaws are created equal. Yeah, I think you just got to find the ones that work well for you, you know? Security lockdown. All personnel please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Anti-Cleos. Better than nature. Messages. Employee ID 832420. Employee name Volkova Maria. Project. Administrative support staff. From Volkova M. Dr. Crane. Pursuant to our conversation of the previous weeks, why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? I have dispatched Sullivan with the triplicate paperwork he requested. As a reminder, I'm currently the sole property manager for all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to human resources standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities, if not less than 4 square meters. I spent all of yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of the meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it, or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of mag picks here. You know I can do it. Respectfully, Maria. Ruben, I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help with that again? Or not? We could hike to the terraformer. It's been a while since last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up viscera or sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know, you tell me. Massa. 3. Anton. I haven't heard back from you. Read the paperwork. There was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign it and return it forthwith. While I have my eye on you, while I have your eye, have you heard from Porter? It doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my messages today. M. From Porter, new. Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors. Keep your heads down. Stay safe, Mashenka. I'll come for you. Inventory logs. Employee named Maria. Project Administrative Staff Support. Intake 00473. Project Winter Blue Mount, Iteration 37. Logged by Crane A. Notes. The usual 5% incidence of side effect, rising to 15% in 60-plus age bracket. Incident 00474. Logged by Porter. Recovered from Doc Orson. Dumped them back in the parts locker. Mechanical Sentry parts. 3. Intake 00475. Messages. That's not what I wanted. I hit the wrong button. Cigarette ignition device, palm-sized. Logged by Shaw. Inventory logged for personal use only. Requested a secure workroom to use in my off hours. Assigned a bench in the mechanical maintenance room for the armory. A splendid bonus. Oh, that's the exit. All right.
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
Oh, trust me. Hastily scribbled note. If you need to get to the armory and don't have the code, ask me. If I'm not around, check the front desk of the antibiotics lab. Antibiotics lab, that was pretty good. Marsha. He doesn't really have armor. There you go, buddy. And you get to keep your dialogue skills +5, so. Oh, they're saying better than nature. Oh, they're just going ba da ba ba ba, but no, they're saying better than nature. I do like the bugs phasing in and out of the porcelain. It's very, very nice detail. Acid steeper. Oh, that was for the fucking robot. That's for Sam, right? Oh, very good. I wouldn't have known that it was here. I mean, I would have because I had the quest, but it would be cool if it had like markers for things you're close to that aren't immediate quests. You know what I mean? Auntie Cleo. Remember, Auntie knows best. Any thought contrary will be met with immediate and swift disciplinary action. Security lockdown. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Unsightly bloodstains, consider Auntie Cleo's laundry soap. Now with a refreshing lemon zing scent. Armory logs. Force. Phlogisyncotron pistol. Status. Functional. Untrained personnel must attend Site Safety Seminar S-023 before using. As a seminar officer is not currently available, recommend permanent secure storage. I streamed this and then watched YouTube for Halloween. Current ammunition counts. Error. Ammunition entries not found. Please contact Volkova M and request that ammunition entries be updated as soon as possible in order to maintain our stock for security personnel. Alright, well. Take all the ammo, please. Plasma carbine. Ooh. Not bad. There you go, kid. Hope you like plasma weapons. Oh, I watched YouTube stuff. The Down the Love Rabbit Hole stuff.
It's got to be in here. Somewhere in all this disordering.
Maintenance logs. Week 1. No, not really spooky. 06's patrol route passed too close to the experimental subject pens. Now there's wrapped spit gunking up the servos in its gun arm. We don't have a replacement arm, so I guess we disassemble this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are still working. Week 2. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcast on 17. The thing got stuck in maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. Yeah, stuck. Cabin in the Woods and Scream. Nice. I haven't seen either one of those. 12 had serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped one of the sensors inside the walls, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and just started shooting. We shut it down for now, but we've requested new behavior modules from HQ for the rest of the units. 4. No response on the behavior modules. For the time being, we have to hope nobody blows up a wall. You watched the Deep Blue one? That's what I watched too, yeah. If it weren't... If I wasn't expecting something spooky, I think it would have been good. But I thought it was going to be like something spookier than it was, so I was kind of just like, okay. I think on a different channel, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. You know what I mean? I was just expecting something a little bit more spooky. Or like something that covered something a little bit more dramatic, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of detail, and I can see there's a lot of work put into it. So I'm not saying that they shouldn't have done it, but it just kind of wasn't what I was expecting from the channel, I guess, you know. Force pistol schematic. Detailed drawings of an advanced pistol. Revisions and comments are scrawled across the image in mostly legible writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematic depicts a Philosynchronotron pistol from the brand named Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It's unclear from these plans what a Falcion Nacho does. God, I'm not going to be able to read that. Temple OS was great. What was it? The Rat Hotel one, the Mouse Hotel. That was a really good one. I enjoyed that one a lot. The ones that get into the weird, like the weird stuff, I like. I watched the cat one last night as well. That was okay. Interesting. It did have a sad ending. I agree with that. Oh, my ear. Why is my ear hurting all of a sudden? Hang on. But yeah, it did have a sad ending. It would have been nice if that wasn't how it ended, you know? What, the cat one felt like a suburban version of Tiger King? Yeah, I feel that. Deforesting machine, huh? Oh God. I wasn't even looking at my health. God damn it. Wasn't my armor supposed to give me temporary invulnerability? Oh, no. That's a friendly. But yeah, I like that kind of stuff. The Deep Blue was interesting, and again, if it were on more of a techie kind of channel, I think it would have fit in great. It was well done. It just kind of wasn't what I was expecting, especially one that was released on or near Halloween, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know. Not knocking it. I just wasn't what I expected. And it felt a little long, but I think it needed to be long. You know what I mean? Because, you know, they went over a lot of chess games. They have like 30 different chess games they went through. Which, again, makes sense that it would be long, but wasn't quite what I was expecting. I don't know, summoning salt. Where are we going? Over here. I wanted to go east. No, I wanted to go west. What? What are you fucking yelling about? Is it the terraformer they were talking about? It walked into a... Oh, I walked into a mine. That thing didn't even notice.
They must have cleared this place out in a hurry to have abandoned such a...
Here we go!
But they noticed that?
There's one.
That's the last of them.
Talk about speedrunning improvements. Oh, interesting. It's very possible I've watched and just don't recognize the name then. Leather helm with goggles. Beam me up.
The most beautiful places are often the most deadly. Why'd they have to build the lab so damn far away? I guess the trek alone is meant to deter the curious.
I'm ready for this.
Just that good. Here we go.
Let me go.
Oh, that's a deforesting machine, not the terraformer. I like the double glasses best, I think. Enemy killed. What did I kill? A mine? Oh, that thing. I don't know if I call that strictly a weapon, but...
Roll together.
I like how we saw his buddy die, which is like, huh? I don't know. I watched a lot of weird things. Oh my god, I watched one video from this one channel that looked interesting, and they did something in a way I didn't really agree on. They made an underwater streaming, like an underwater stream, and I disagree on how they did it. But now YouTube won't stop recommending me videos from their channel. I don't care about the rest of their channel. I don't give two shits about their channel. I don't want to watch anything from them. I just wanted to watch that one video. And now it's showing up everywhere.
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal?
Sure.
Keep them hands where I can see them. What are you doing out here?
They did a stream underwater in their parents' pool or whatever, which is cool. But they had a laptop to stream, which is cool. But they left the laptop on the surface, and they ported the video, the camera, the keyboard and mouse down underwater into a acrylic enclosure. And I was just thinking, like, it's a laptop. Put it inside the enclosure and a screen, like in a screen in the enclosure. Put it inside the enclosure, like, you know what I mean? Like, why not? Why? You're building this enclosure. It has all this empty space in it. You might as well put everything there. And then it could be completely wireless. Did I hear Twitch is implementing commercial breaks on channels and not asking the streamer or notifying them? Oh yeah, they've been doing the mid-roll ads. If you've been getting mid-roll ads on my channel, please let me know. I'd like to know, but I don't think anyone has seen any on my channel. But yeah. They tested the mid-roll ads, everyone hated it, and they said, all right, we're not going to do it, and they started doing it again from what I heard. So I don't know. Mostly getting shot at or bitten. You're with the outlaws? Others have been more interested in shooting than talking.
Well, you ain't trying to eat me. Most things hereabouts are. And anyways, I'm bored. Name's Lillian. Lady named Cass hired my crew as gun hands. I got left here to watch for Cleo reinforcements. They all got pinned inside, so I can't say as I mind.
So, Doc, interestingly enough, excuse me, I watched a stream. This is a whole nother thing. I don't know how this stream is legal, but I watched a stream for a couple hours, and I didn't see any ads. I got no P-roll ad, which is your starting ad. I got no mid-roll ads, which is your, when they break up the center. I saw no ads. I do have ad block on, but nothing crazy. I signed out of YouTube. out of Twitch, excuse me. So it's not even like I don't have a sub to that channel, but it's not even like, you know, I should have anything like that. It was really weird. I don't know why I didn't get any ads. I was trying to see if I would get mid-roll ads and I couldn't. What's weird about the channel is that MXC channel. It just streams MXC all day, and it's either partnered or affiliated. I don't know which. I think it's affiliated. How is that legal? With all this DMCA shit, that channel's still going? That channel got affiliated or partnered? How? Does Spike not exist anymore? I thought somebody owned. You're sub to it, yeah. I thought you gotta post the Gearomatic email. I thought that somebody owns Spike. Who owns Spike TV? Viacom apparently owns it right now. So then, do they not own the rights to that show? Also, this guy's sitting there collecting in cash for just streaming the video every 24 hours a day. As far as I know, what else does Viacom own? Like everything. But as far as I know, he's also doing the same with Iron Chef America or Iron Chef or something. So like, he's just sitting there collecting money all day for showing TV shows he doesn't own the rights to. Related to the anime on Twitch thing? No. It's just an independent guy. Because he talks over it and he shows his cats and shit all day. So I don't know how he's not like, it's not like a Twitch official channel. There's no way. Oh, I mean, if you're sub to it, you've watched some of it, right? I mean, the guy does like cosplay. Sometimes he just shows his cats. You got a gift sub, I see. He if someone like donates or something, he'll talk over the show, and it's just like he'll have like bit reward emotes floating over the screen. It's really weird. I just don't know how Twitch hasn't like said no, how it got affiliated. Yet, you know, other people could be working real hard to try and do stuff and not getting anywhere at Twitch. Hello. So why are we having a conversation instead of a shootout then?
I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day, and I got bugs in places you don't need to know about. I'm on a fucking break. Got a smoke?
Sure, I got you.
Thanks, brother.
The Twitch mods have 0 supervisors or something like that. They've been around pre-Amazon. Sure. I don't know about that at all. But I do know that they're getting up everybody and their brother's ass about DMCAs, and yet this person can just show networked TV 24/7 for the last who knows how long, enough to get affiliated at least? I don't know. Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
I'm sorry, were they friends of yours?
Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case.
Why didn't you go back and get it?
When I turned about, I seen 2 fine gun hens being snacked on by lizards. No cigarette case is worth my life, no matter how badly I need a smoke. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
Wouldn't hurt to do her a nice turn, would it, Captain?
I'll come around if I can get a hold of it.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
I'm guessing this is a companion quest. Into the covert labs. No, maybe it's not a friend quest. What do you call it? A companion quest. A weird time to pause to show me
Everyone all right?
a death cam. Was that the death cam of someone I already killed? Because I was shooting at the sniper and I didn't kill them. Who knows? I don't know. On one hand, I'm like salty that he's taking the easy street into streaming like that. On the other hand, I do like watching MXC, so I don't really want it to go away. Look at this. I'm trying to click on the inventory and it's clicking on the map. Fuck off. Is there a place I can sell some of this shit? Yeah, but was that done by a fan or was that done by Amazon? Holy cow. It wasn't legit. Fast choice. Look at this. Is this the same thing, just the next stage? Now stay away from the fucking bombs! You morons. Absolute imbeciles. Look at those guys. This is just a better version of the gun I have. Spent a lot of money modding it and now it's useless. Hey, Ace, thank you, man. Appreciate it. This is where you dropped your cigarette case back here? Alright. Cigarette case is metal lined and embossed with an iconic rendering of Hope. The Hope. The name Lillian is signed on the inside of the metal lid. Commissioned by Spacer's Choice for a Founding Day anniversary promotion honoring the lost lives within the Hope. Nothing like a good smoke to help you remember someone dying in the airless void of space, gasping for breath in their last moments.
Under all that mud, I bet it's a nice nice-looking cigarette case.
How you doing? You doing all right, man?
Never know if we kept it.
Your power's out? Oh, sorry. Well, it'll maybe alleviate your loss by saying that my ISP has been acting up pretty shitty, so some of the streams you missed weren't that good. Read automated security warning. Dear Sir or Madame, this is the automated message generated to inform you that a security breach somewhere in the vicinity of the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Anti-Cleo wishes to inform you that in the event of a security breach, you are expected to destroy evidence of any ongoing experiments of questionable legitimacy. Please retrieve any available weapon and commence elimination of your cache of imported Raptidons. Please remember to disable electric fences before attempting to enter the Raptidon cages. Anti-Cleo frowns upon the use of any weaponry made or designed by Spacer's Choice. If your body is found carrying an unauthorized weapon designed by Spacer's Choice Incorporated, you may be fined for violating your non-compete agreement. Arm electric fence. Ah. Oh, is that the mother I wasn't supposed to kill? Ah, shit. Maybe it was. It's going great. I'm enjoying it so far. I will say it's a little heavy on resources on my computer. It's a little difficult setting up the stream to be able to stream and play, but I think I have it down now. Yeah, it's going alright. I would say if you like
Let's hope the power doesn't go down.
that Fallout 3 New Vegas-y style with a little bit more humor in it, you'll be at home. I don't think it's game of the year, but I think it's good. Put it that way. You could definitely see how it's not for everyone, but I think if you liked those, you'll be okay. It was half off on Steam. I don't know if it still is. Hey, thanks for following. Already used that terminal, right? The Vermin. It's a lot better than that one. Oh, really? Interesting. No, I think I intend to finish this game. I'm feeling all right enough to keep playing. I guess I can see how it's probably not everyone's, but what armor am I wearing right now? I don't know if it's 24. Hey, thank you, Limes. How's your new place going? Hopefully everything's working out well for you. Oh, that's 24. That's better than that. I'm gonna hold off on that. It's good? Good. It's always both nice and crazy trying to move into a new place. Let's see now. Modify this out. Yeah, Peppermint, you summon them. Mag to power, mag to zap, mag numb. Let's see. Merry Christmas. A little earlier. Get a washer and dryer and see. Oh, that's good. I wish I had a washer and dryer here. I go out to do it. It's a real pain in the ass. I finally have bought enough clothes so that I don't need to do it every week. I can do laundry every other week, but that means I have a ton of clothing. So decreases weapon spread. No, we'll do this. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Very cool, but your gas bill quadrupled. Yeah, that's the cost of convenience, I guess. Did I not just put that? Did I put that on the wrong gun?
John Madden.
Thanks Thanks for following. That's a new one. Oh, I did put on the wrong one, didn't I? Oh, shit. That's all good. I was waiting for that one to show up. I made that one like months ago. It just hasn't shown up yet. Happy Easter. Oh, thank you. I hope you're enjoying your early Easter as well. Oh, it does have... It already is modded out. All right, never mind. I like how the Extendo mag... Extendo... What is it? No, it doesn't have any modifications. What am I looking at when I look at that? How am I failing to modify this weapon like 4 times in a row? Plasma carbine. Plasma carbine. No, I'm looking for this. This is why. Okay. Funtime barrel. Critical damage up. Whisper quiet. Oh, yeah. Let's put the Whisper quiet mod on. What does that do? Nothing. There's no downside. Okay, yeah, totally. Let's see. What is this? Magazines. Mag to power. Magnum. Yes, bigger mag. Worthwhile. Gyrosight, extendosight. Yes. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Yes. Whisper quiet and extendosight. That's definitely the way to go. Let's return to her cigarette case, and then we'll hop in. Is what? This game as good as you thought it would be? I'm enjoying it. Someone had just actually asked a few minutes ago. I think if you liked Fallout 3 and New Vegas, you'll probably like this. It's got a little bit more tongue-in-cheek humor in it, but...
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
I've got some good news. I have the cigarette case you lost.
You're shitting me.
I'm not saying it wasn't a hassle, but here it's safe and sound. Persuade. I had a thought. If I give this back to you, could you put in a good word with your boss? Who's their boss? I don't remember who a boss is. Intimidate 45. I bet you couldn't take it from me. No.
That's what you want. I'm game. But she's gonna give you pamphlets. Don't say I didn't warn you. She's pinned in the lower levels by Auntie's guards. I'll radio her you're coming, but it's on you to find a way to her. Her name's Cassandra.
I was wondering about your group.
I need to give some kind of disclaimer, like everything I say is my own opinion. Corporate types love that shit.
What job are you working here, if you don't mind me asking?
Don't mind me asking, but I ain't telling. You want details? Go talk at Miss High and Mighty What's-Her-Name. She's in the labs, pinned down.
Are you in contact with her? Yeah, she just said she has radio.
I got a radio, yeah. If I see any corporate ships incoming, I shout her a warning. Before you ask, no, you can't use it.
What was that sound effect? That's not how it's supposed to sound. Sounds like your boss is a hard case. Well, thank you for following.
Definitely got something large and uncomfortably shaped up her nethers. Yammering on about rights and privileges and what all. I'm like, lady, just sing out when you want something shot. Leastways, her pamphlets make good kindling.
I want to talk about something else.
Well, I don't got all day. Or maybe I do.
I'm heading out. That's one of the things I don't like is your only option is like ask them something else and then it's just like, oh yeah, nothing else. Not what I meant to do. Let's see. We are about to max out what? Sure. I wish there was an easier way to swap your teammates' behaviors. Like, maybe if I'm sneaking, they don't attack until shit happens. You know, like, shit actually happens. What's the guy's name? On the ship. He's on the ship. His name starts with an F. He was the moron off the Groundbreaker. No, not Steve. No, it wasn't Frank, was it? Felix, thank you. Yeah, we have Felix unlocked too. It was a joke. No offense to Felix, but I don't really feel like entertaining them. Full cranial helmet. What, as opposed to a semi-cranial helmet? What does that mean? Oh, it's like a mining helmet. Holy cow. Armor level 38, though. It's a lot higher than 3. Well, rip. I guess I'm not wearing that anymore. Wow. Alright. Holy shit, look at this guy. Look at him. You doing a stealth melee build? That's kind of cool. I'm terrible at stealth melee builds. I'm terrible at stealth games altogether, so. Thug kit, tech kit, big ones.
Easy does it. Want to try me?
Look at us!
I'm not sure what lewd filth you're referring to. There's always been a Christian channel. I love how them yelling "let's go" and all that shit doesn't alert anybody either. You've been mooning the stream for 4 hours? Well, thankfully it's a one-way feed, so I can't see it. The label on this canister states Anti-Cleo's Raptagon is guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours, and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas dispersal be found, this canister may provide very useful. Terminal access. Welcome H. Braden. Messages. From R. Agarwal. Hans. I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Auntie Cleo's tripical pasta sauce with your humble pie? Rohan. From G. Baker. Hans, please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of our Raptidon mother to the main hall, a form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Raptidon mother. Secondly, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing how you don't seem to realize that Raptidon Mother plus Raptidon Tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gale. What do you get from reputation? So if I go into, where is it? Character and reputation, you get different perks. So the deserts revere me. I'm 100% positive. I have a 25% vendor price, and there might be additional dialogue options, it seems like. When you have, you know, maybe they'll be more inclined to help you with things. Ooh. I did. I wasn't sure what to do, and I ended up rolling a die. If I'm honest, I ended up rolling a die to see what to do. I don't know. There's compelling reasons on both sides as to why. You know what I mean? You just tried to steal it, right? I tried to do that too, and I got zapped. I got zapped like 12 times because I just kept trying it. Poor moon helmets. Hang on a second. Trying to figure out which quest I'm actually working on. Christ, shape of their skull. Oh, weird.
How it's done. Destined to die. Our survival.
I mean, if it needs correcting.
Hey, you over here.
Oh, I didn't even see them. Is it that much different than like braces? You know what I mean? Like, yes, it is, but is it?
I'm guessing you're the one Lillian described. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Anton wants a problem fixed. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
You're gonna have to make me a better offer. What do you do down here? We're not friends, we can help you hand over their research.
You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip.
Then I suggest you hurry up and make your case.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anton was worried he might have made off the research. He even called you cretins. I'm not about to run errands for pompous bandit. I need a good reason to risk my neck.
Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun.
That's pretty funny, Scum. Why would you do something like that? You robbed a lab and shot some scientists on their way out. You sound like bandits to me.
Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull.
You don't seem to care much for the research. You may as well hand it over.
It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research, you will help me out of this mess.
All right.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
All right, sit tight.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.